There are many countries in the world people don't often associate with Black African history, but they should. In this series, Africa Web TV takes you on a historical journey to highlight some of the places where you will least expect a strong African presence. In this episode, we take you to Bolivia, which currently has the last living African king on the South American continent.
I'm a king, yes, I'm a king. I'm a king.
There are an estimated 25,000 Bolivians of African heritage, or Afro-Bolivians today. They are largely concentrated in the Los Yungas region of Bolivia, a narrow passage of forest situated on the eastern slope of the Andes Mountains. Every September is celebrated as Afro-Bolivian Heritage Month, and in particular, every 23rd of September is the Afro-Bolivian Day. Afro-Bolivians are Bolivian people of sub-Saharan African heritage. The Afro-Bolivians are recognized as one of the constituent ethnic groups of Bolivia by the country's government. They are ceremonially led by a king who traces his descent back to a line of monarchs that reigned in Africa before the onset of slave trade. In 1544, Spanish conquistadors discovered the silver mines in a city now called Potosi. They began to use the enslaved natives as workers in the mines. However, the health of the natives working in the mines became poor, so the Spanish began to bring in enslaved sub-Saharan Africans to work in the mines. In Potosi during the 17th century, 30,000 Africans were brought to work in the mines. Slaves were put to work in difficult conditions. Many slaves working in the mines survived no more than a few months. Many of these African workers' lives were cut short because of the toxic smelter fumes and mercury vapors they inhaled while working in the mines. Slaves worked in the mines for 4 months on average. As such, they had to be blindfolded upon leaving the mines to protect their eyes, which had become adapted to darkness. After their emancipation in 1827, Afro-Bolivians will relocate to the Yungas, which is not far north from the city of La Paz. In parts of the Yungas, such as Coroico, Mororata, Chicaloma, Calacala, Coscoma, and Irupana, there are a large number of Bolivians of African heritage. The Afro-Bolivian population has its own king. His name is Julio Pinedo, or King Pinedo I. He is the ceremonial king of the Afro-Bolivians. He was crowned in 1992, 30 years after the death of the previous king, his grandfather Bonifacio Pinedo. He is said to be descended from Uchicho, a prince from the Congo region of Africa who was trafficked to Bolivia in 1820. His position gained official recognition in 2007 when he was sworn in by the prefect of La Paz. Thank you for watching. In the next episodes, we are going to take you to more places where you least expect African history and culture. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell so that you will be the first to know when new videos are uploaded.
I'm a kingo. Yes, I'm a kingo. I'm a kingo.